Hey everybody, welcome to another Plan With Me. I'm Erica D, and this is a regular Plan With Me. I've released several sort of special edition Plan With Me's in the last week. Maybe it's boredom over this quarantine, I don't know, but I have. But I'm back to just doing a regular one. This is the first time I've ever done it with my husband actually in the room, so I'm a little bit...
Hi.
There he is. I'm a little bit nervous about that. I don't know why, but I am. So a few things about this week. I had hoped we'd be back at school, but we're not. We're going to not even be back until May at this point in our state. So this little post-it that I kept moving week to week to week with some school to-do list things, I need to unfortunately throw it away because it all has to do with our musical, which even if we go back in May, is canceled at this point. So it saddens me, but this goes in the trash. And then this is a work to-do list that I was planning to do. I'd already written a few things down. I'd carried over the one from the last time we were in school to move the things over I hadn't finished. And at this point, when we go back, if we go back this school year, it's going to be starting fresh. And so all of this is just going to go to the wayside. So this goes away too. A little depressing for teachers to have to be doing this. This elementary staff meeting actually stays on because we're doing it via Zoom, and then we still have trash night, so luckily they're still collecting trash. So I'm going to take my homemade planner guides that I made out of a sheet of lamination. If you're curious how I did that, there's a Plan With Me on my YouTube channel about it. Pretty simple though. And I decided I'm sticking with what I did last week, which was I'm using the stickers I normally don't use since I'm planning in a way I normally don't plan. So I've got time to kind of be silly with my planner and not leave as much functional space as usual. So one of the sets of stickers that I've avoided is the rainbows. I didn't feel I could fit them into a functional spread, and so now I'm not being functional. And I labored over how to do this for a long time. And I've decided that I'm just going to take washi of the rainbow colors, not exactly the rainbow colors, but the ones in the sticker anyway. And I'm going to cut them into triangles, and I'm just going to lay them kind of like this. So I'm going to take some time to use my X-Acto knife and my healable cutting mat, and I'm just gonna cut a gazillion little triangles out of washi tape, and then I'll come back and let you know where I'm at from there. So give me a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, so that took a lot longer than I thought, and I'll be honest, doing it with the ruler and the X-Acto knife got really tedious. So I did it till I got to about here, and then you'll see everything else I just did with a pair of scissors. So yeah, got really tedious really quickly. But I went with all the colors that were in the rainbow of the stickers that I plan to use. And that's from the Neon Lights book. And so now I'm going to start to lay them down. Now I don't know exactly how to do this, but I'm going to give it a go. So again, I want to kind of go basically from corner to corner, but you know, if it gets wider and narrower and wavy, and I'll be okay with that. So we'll just see how this works. So first I'm going to do it on these guides, and then after that I'll transfer them to the pages. Now you'll see I didn't have any glitter of the orange and yellow. Sorry, I lost track of what I was saying. I didn't have any glitter for the orange and yellow, so I just had to use some regular washi for those. So it's not a perfect look. I'm trying not to grab ones that are touching that one. I don't even like how that one cut, and I think I've got plenty, so I don't need to use that. And I don't want to make my, I'm going to use the word grout lines for lack of a better word. I don't want my grout lines to have to be perfect. So if they widen and narrow as well, I think that'll
That'll look kind of cool, actually.
That does look cool. That will look cool.
And there's the husband who's making me all nervous about being in here. It is kind of neat, though, isn't it, Robbie?
Mm-hmm. Looks like my sparkly dad dance jacket.
Yeah, my daughter, her dance team made it to state, which is kind of awesome, and it's the first time for like ever that our school did that. But then, of course, coronavirus hit, and they didn't get to go. And he had bought himself a dance dad jacket that was very red and very shiny that he was going to wear to state. So I don't know if he's completely sad that he doesn't get to wear it or not.
What?
But, so now I'm going to move on to some orange a bit. I wish I had orange and yellow glitter washi, but I do not. And if this was a normal week, I would probably just run to the store and get some, but that is not in the cards today. I think I just tore that one, and I have enough that I'm going to get rid of that. Alright, so this could take me a little bit, and so I'm just going to stop the video and just put this on, and I'll come back and show you this when I'm done. Give me a minute. Okay, just to keep you updated, I got these down. I have a whole lot left over that I didn't need. And now I'm going to take these off of the planning guides that I have them on and put them on the actual paper. So once again, I'll be right back. Okay, so that took a long time, and if anybody were to ask me advice about that, I would say forego the planner guides, because when I took them off of here and put them onto here, I couldn't get the angle exactly the way I'd had it, and so it all got recreated anyway. So just forget these and just go straight to your paper and just trust yourself and let yourself have fun with it. Also, it took up a lot more space than I had originally thought, so I'm probably not going to get many actual rainbows on the paper, because I do still need a slight bit of functionality to this. Not much, but a slight bit. I do know I want to cover this. So I could use, there are several stickers in this book I could use. Any of these three would work. Simple rainbow. Which one to use? I think I like the silver. I've already got a lot of bling on this page though, so maybe that one will be overkill. Maybe I should go with the other one. Where is that one? This one here. Which one? Which one? Can you vote? Will you vote? You're not voting. I don't know which one. I like this one. So I will just take this and just cover the numbers and that little thing that says notes, and that is that. And now I could take, pardon me, could take some of these rainbows though and kind of go over there. So if I move shot and trash, and I kind of imagine it down there, my 1 o'clock meeting I imagine around here. So I could take, since it's kind of up, I'm going to use one of these in the clouds. And again, what I'm kind of going with here are the stickers that I normally, there's my husband, that I normally avoid or just don't use. They just don't speak to me most of the time. So that's kind of my philosophy on this Corona quarantine and how to plan. I'll come up a little higher. I'm trying to get this right here and then get the cloud to go slightly off of the paper there. Not sure I love that. The rainbow is clear, and so you can see that. I don't think I love that. I'm gonna try to pull that up before the paper. Only a little bit, but still enough that it bugs me. All right, just that much. See, it's right there. Can't even get that off of there. All right, let's try again. So maybe I just take this. The way our school is working this, whoa, that's totally crooked. Where'd my thing go? There it is. I think I just need a new sticker. The way our school is working the school closures is we are actually using waiver days from the state on Mondays and Fridays, and then we are going to distance learning on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Why can't I get this straight? Okay, I'm gonna do a trick that I've tearing my page. Okay, this one's trash, but these are the stickers I don't use very much, so it's okay. I'm gonna do the trick I've done with letter stickers before. Like if you're trying to do a bunch of letters and you want to get them straight, one thing you can do is put them on the edge of a clear ruler, and then so like because they've got the grid on them, and so you line up the bottom of the letters with that top little grid line, and then you can just take that whole ruler and lay it down, and everything goes down straight. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to get this. It's really harder to do than one might think. This is hard to do. All right, guys, what's the secret? Okay, so if that is straight, now I can take this and I can kind of eye it with my page, and hopefully then when I pull this out of here, the rainbow will be straight. It is way straighter than it was before. Not perfect, but way straighter. And that still bugs me. Can I get rid of that sticker just where this cloud would be? This might not work. I've never done this before, so you know. But you never know till you try, right? And I don't think I need the cut to be perfect, because if a slight bit of it peeks through. Okay, it's not perfect, but it will work. Okay, and I think I want another rainbow down here, but this one shouldn't be on the clouds. This should be more grounded. Are these exactly the same? I think they are. And since I already know I'm going to have a difficulty laying this straight, I'm going to go ahead, get my ruler, and do the same thing I did before. This one's easier to work with. It's not as floppy. Okay, so now I can lay this ruler straight here, press that down, and then just kind of roll the ruler away. That'll work. Should I put some washi down here to sort of be like, this could sort of be like clouds, couldn't it? I'm gonna try it. I mean, I can take it off if I don't like it, right? I don't like it. I think I'm trying to be too literal with rainbows and the whole theme, and just, that's too much. So we'll reuse this washi some more other time. I do love this washi from Simply Gilded though. All right. Oh my goodness, my dog's laying on my feet. I need a few functional stickers. I need one for trash, one for the faculty meeting, and then I'll need some things for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm sorry, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for when I'm actually teaching. It's online teaching, and so really I'm preparing my lessons ahead of time and posting them, but I have to be available for students to turn things in, or who have questions, or who just want to say hi, because they're just, those poor things, they're just a mess. And I mean, it's like us, you know, I'm a mess. So, I mean, I get it. Nothing is as it normally is, right? Okay, I can use one of these for trash night. I guess, I don't know. Maybe a don't forget would be good for trash night. Is it weird to use purple down here? No, I don't think so. I think it's okay. So, this says shot and trash because one of our family members also takes a shot. And so we do that on the same night as trash night, just to make it easy to remember. It's a little weird because it reads as if it's Monday and Tuesday, but I think that's okay. And one thing I can still do is move my Post-it to the next week. That's something that I normally do with at least half a dozen Post-its, but this time, you know, everything's different right now. This says meeting. One of these. What do you say when somebody coughs? You don't say excuse me, excuse you. You don't say bless you. What do you say when someone coughs? I don't know what you say. I guess whatever it is, I just pretend I just said it to him. These say appointment. They're all so long. His cough sounds horrible, doesn't it? All right, so I've got meeting in light pink, meeting in light blue, meeting in dark pink. I think I'm gonna go with light blue just to get a little cool color over on this side of the page. This all feels very warm and this feels very cool, and so get some of that over. So this is our meeting at 1 o'clock. I'm gonna put it up here. I feel like I don't have much room to write now, and Tuesday's the day I'm gonna need to write quite a bit. This sticker is just giving me a headache. I have to try to take it off again. I'm probably gonna tear my page again. See, this is the planning process. It's just a whole lot of like, because you have to have some function. Here's where the page was torn. Even though there's no, oh, and then I cut that. Oh, phooey. Everything. Okay, I actually want this down below now, and then I'm gonna have to get a different sticker for here because I cut that. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try this a little bit lower this time because this sticker is so sort of floppy. And I'm gonna replace this. Remember, I couldn't decide which one to use anyway, so this is not a massive loss, as long as I can get it up. Again, I know somebody is out there going, undo, use undo. That would be great, except we're on quarantine and I can't go to the store and buy some right now. I actually tried to before the quarantine. That gets thrown away. But Michael's, where I live, doesn't carry it. They didn't even know what I was talking about, so. All right, go with this one that I was vacillating between last time anyway. My daughter is skipping into the room if you hear her feet. And then I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna put it out here. I don't even know if I need this rainbow. I might be doing all this just... Emily, I'm recording, please.
Huh?
I'm recording, please. She's attacking the dog right now. I say attacking. He loves every minute of it. That's what I said. I'm recording. All right, so now I can put this meeting up here. Even though it won't be the first thing I do in the day, the first thing I'll do is log on to email and Google Classroom and YouTube and everywhere else that I need to log in to catch up with my students, but that will be right there anyway. So now this, I don't know if we'll have any more Zoom staff meetings, so I'll just make another post-it if we get one scheduled. So for now, that's enough. Let's see. So I need a little bit of writing space on each day, and then I can do a little more decorating, right? I don't generally use these giant stickers. Could put some checklists. That would be an interesting way to mark at least the busyness of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Because I've already got my video done, my video of me teaching. So that's already done. It's already uploaded to YouTube. So on Tuesday, all I have to do is like send out a notification that says, hey, check this out. And I'll have to schedule kids on when to watch it, because normally they're used to only, I teach music, which kids come to once a week. And so this week that I'm in right now, which is the previous week to which you're looking at, the kids are only doing their music lesson that I sent home with them on the day that they have music. And so when we start this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday week, that has to be adjusted. So I'll have to tell kids who have it on Monday to go on Tuesday, kids who have it on Friday, go to Thursday, or something like that, to make sure they all get in the lesson that I'm teaching. So there are going to be some things that have to be done in that way. So let's add some checklists just to the Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Pardon me. I'm gonna get rid of this white line, black line. I do know my colors, I promise. And I will put this right here, and then maybe I'll find something that says to do. And that'll be my to-do list for, I think I want that a little lower. I can come into this rainbow a bit because there's still room to write after that star. And I don't know why, but I never like to go right up against the black line. Other people do. I like to leave a little space. I don't know what it is about that to me, but I do. Let's see, I'll put a checklist on Wednesday. So put it up here or down here. Thursday's gonna have to be down here. I'll put it up here. I have the same amount of room in either place, so it really doesn't matter now. Okay. All right. That'll work. And then I need a checklist on Thursday. And I think there were some things that said to do in here. Appointment, meeting, love this. Maybe there's not. Maybe that was a different book. Let's see. Today, daily tasks. It's not bad. That could work. Today. Lots of things that say today. Kind of like these. Could cut those off and just put them there. That's kind of sweet. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take this right here, and I'm just going to cut that and see if I like it before I do the other ones. Okay, so let's put a purple down here by the orange. Yeah, that's cute. And these stickers with the little notches out are technically for the monthly spread, and I don't really utilize my monthly spread yet. I've used it once or twice with some projects I was doing, but generally the monthly spread is it's just not the way my brain thinks. So I've not used it. That didn't cut very cleanly. Let's see, the other one is going to be a peach color. So I'll do yellow here. And then I'll cut this orangey peachy one. My family was all in here, listening in, and dog barking, and everything happening. Now everybody's gone. Don't know where they've gone to. My husband pulled his computer up here to work next to me, and he's gone. His phone's still here. I don't know if you just heard it buzz, but he's gone, but his phone's still here. All right. Yeah, I like that. And the other days I can just jot stuff down because it's just, you know, just being trapped. Pardon me. I will do other things. I'll have to record some other videos, but I'll probably try to do those on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday just to keep my work week to those days. And yeah. Hey, how many of you would be interested in seeing a bullet journaler on this channel? My daughter is a big bullet journaler, and I've been trying to convince her to put something on my channel, and she wouldn't. And now she's in here listening in so I can talk about it. So anybody, if you'd be interested in that, you should let me know, because I think she would be awesome on here. I think she would be pretty fantabulous. All right. Do I add a few more rainbows just for fun now? I should go ahead and cut this. I think I've committed to this. I feel like I should add another few rainbows since that's kind of my theme. So I'm going to get some of these smaller guys. And again, I'm using the stickers that I avoid, so let's grab one. So I'll do another cloud one, but I'll go up high with it. Hopefully this one will be a little easier to maneuver because it's smaller. Nope, of course not. Good heavens. Okay, so I'm going to put that. There's just not much room to write right there, so might as well give myself another little rainbow, right? Don't love that I can see through that. I can't cut this like I did that one sticker. And normally I would use my white out, but I'm going to try something. I saw somebody else use this Jelly Roll white pen, and they kind of colored in, and they swore by it. Who was that? Allie? Oh, shoot. You guys know. I can't remember her name. You guys know, though. But my pen isn't working very well, so... She loves this pen as opposed to the whiteout. I mean, she's right. You can see the whiteout. It's not the same white as the paper. But my Jelly Roll isn't working either, so I don't know. It's just a piece of scrap paper. Okay, I don't know the secret here. To go over a little bit further. I think I just needed to slow down. And she says to let that dry a second, so I'm going to let that dry and then I'll see how that looks. And then if I want another rainbow down low, I'll put one right above Trash Night here. Get one of these teeny weeny guys. No, that's way too small. Can't even lay it straight when I'm just plunking it down. put this here. I'm going to try the jelly roll again. Let's see. I'll take my time. Go over this line. Go over this line. And then this line. It's not perfect, but it's a learning curve, right? Okay, and that didn't go down straight again. I have a rough time with these rainbows. There we go. The jelly roll worked better on that side. Okay. What else? Anything else? Do I need anything else? Is there anything else? I thought I had another book that I thought would go along with these rainbows. I guess it was this one here. The watercolor book. Don't remember exactly what it was I wanted to use in this book. I don't think I want to pull hearts in. Maybe I need a quote. Maybe a quote would be nice. Success is not for the lazy. Well, not being lazy at all, but it doesn't feel the same right now. Definitely not being lazy. Just all of us teachers. If you are dealing with your kids being home and the homeschool thing now all of a sudden, please be gracious to your teachers. They are trying so hard, and they had no training for this. We had no idea this was coming.
I pulled up some videos for you.
Oh my goodness, my computer just got mad. That's so funny. We had no warning of this coming. Most of us have had no training on how to do this. Please be gracious. Teachers should be gracious with you, and you could be gracious with them, and everyone will be happier. I'm trying to see if I have any good quotes I can use. I don't want Easter. I don't want that. One that says quotes should have some quotes, right? Always be humble and kind. Yep. See, I like this. It's got several colors. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. That's actually really great when I was just talking about how stressed we are with this whole new way of teaching, learning, being with our kids, but not with our kids. It's and I'm a mom too, so I'm navigating watching my children too and helping them. I'm not having to teach a lot to them because one's a sophomore in high school and one's a freshman in college, but it is still very different. Start where you are. This is what we keep emailing to our parents, is don't get too uptight if you don't finish every assignment. We will start where the kids are when we return. We will not expect them to have learned everything perfectly. I think I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut it and go across here instead of the large, tall format that the sticker is currently in. So this one, oh, it's not going to fit, is it? Let's see. Maybe I only do part of this quote. It is in 3 parts, so if I do 2 parts, it's all right. Oh, it's not cutting very well though. It's like getting the sticker is sticking to my scissors, which gives me trouble cutting. Start where you are and do what you can. I think those are the two I'm going to go with. Use what you have. Could go ahead and just put that in though. Got something pink on the sticker here. Does that work? Not sure this I like. These two I don't think I like anymore. I think I want to space these out, spread these out. Please let me pull you up. Please let me pull you up. Please, please, please. Thank you. All right, what if I move you up here? Start where you are. Now let's try pulling you up. Please, 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 please. I don't have undo and I don't have another sticker like you. Okay. And do what you can. Technically this should have been first, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm happy. I'm gonna call this done. This is not my normal spread, but nobody's doing their normal spreads right now, right? So there you go. If you like this at all, give me a little thumbs up. I would love the encouragement. We all need to encourage each other right now, and I'm just telling you flat out, I need the encouragement. So give me a little thumbs up. Even better encouragement, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot. I hope I've inspired you just a little bit, and I hope you are surviving right now and staying healthy. Take care. Happy planning. See you later.